This podcast is sponsored by hostingauthors.com, the perfect web hosting solution for authors. Showcase your books, share reviews, and connect with readers effortlessly. Visit hostingauthors.com to get started today.
How podcasts can boost your book. Launch Success, a guide for authors. Discover how podcasts can elevate your book launch strategy and connect with readers through authentic conversations and targeted engagement. Podcasts as powerful tools for your book launch. As an author, entering the competitive world of book launches can feel overwhelming. With so many platforms vying for attention, leveraging podcasts has emerged as a smart and highly effective strategy to reach an engaged audience. Podcasts allow you to share your story, discuss the themes of your book, and connect with potential readers in an authentic and compelling way. In today's digital landscape, pre-recorded or live audio content offers a unique opportunity to build rapport with listeners who are genuinely interested in your genre or subject. When integrated thoughtfully into your marketing plan, podcasts can drive awareness, boost sales, and even establish you as a thought leader within your community. Why podcasts? Authentic engagement. Unlike traditional ads, podcasts provide in-depth conversations where you can communicate the heart of your book. Listeners get to know your voice and personality, developing trust and excitement about your work. Targeted audience. Many podcasts cater to niche markets and specific interests. Finding shows that align with your book's theme or genre exposes you directly to readers who are more likely to buy and recommend your book. Longevity of content. Podcast episodes typically remain available online for months or even years. This means your interview or feature can continue attracting listeners well beyond the initial book launch period. SEO benefits. Podcast appearances usually come with show notes that include links to your author website or book website. These backlinks can boost your site's visibility and credibility with search engines. How to use podcasts effectively for your book launch. Research the right shows. Identify podcasts that match your book's audience. Use keywords relevant to your genre or topics your book covers to find guest opportunities. Customize your pitch. When reaching out to podcast hosts, personalize your message. Explain why your story or book aligns with their content and how it benefits their listeners. Prepare your talking points. Anticipate questions and craft meaningful responses that highlight your book's value. Practice stories that illustrate what makes your book unique and worth reading. Promote the episode. Once your interview is live, share it across social media, email newsletters, and especially on your book writer website. This increases listenership and engagement. Leverage guest pools. Maintain relationships with podcast hosts and engage with their communities. Consider returning for future episodes or collaborating on related projects. Integrating your podcast strategy with your author website. Your podcast appearances should seamlessly direct listeners to a professional, easy-to-navigate hub, your author website or book website. This site serves as the launchpad for book sales, newsletter signups, and ongoing author-reader connections. When creating or upgrading your online presence, consider hostingauthors.com, the website platform exclusively for authors. This platform is designed to cater specifically to the needs of writers, offering tailored author website hosting, aesthetics, and tools that help book promotion feel effortless. With a well-crafted site, podcast listeners can navigate easily to book purchase links, learn more about you, explore your other works, and get updates on events and new releases. A user-friendly experience increases the likelihood that the interest sparked during your podcast appearance turns into a loyal fan base. Additional tips for maximizing podcast impact. Share behind-the-scenes stories. Offer anecdotes about your writing process or inspiration to create a personal connection. Provide exclusive offers. Use your podcast appearances to announce limited-time discounts, giveaways, or bonus content related to your book. Engage with listeners. Encourage feedback and questions through your website or social media channels to build community momentum. Track your results. Use unique links or promo codes mentioned during your podcast interviews to measure how much traffic and sales are directly attributable to each appearance. Final thoughts. Podcasts represent a dynamic and accessible tool for authors eager to promote their books with authenticity and impact. By carefully selecting shows, preparing engaging content, and directing listeners to a dedicated author website, you create a sustainable marketing channel that complements traditional launch activities. If you don't yet have a professional home online optimized for book marketing, it's time to make that move. Visit hostingauthors.com, the website platform exclusively for authors, to build a sleek, functional, and effective book website that supports your podcast strategy and beyond. Your book deserves that spotlight. Make sure your author presence is ready to meet the audience when they come looking.